Good morning, everybody. Eddie the Block here, the Relic Extractors, coming to you Sunday morning, June 26th. It's about 5:30, quarter to 6 in the morning. Got up and got John at about 4:30 this morning, and he's just moving some of the tail ends back out of the way so we can get down in here and clean this out. And you can see right here from when I was here last with Chef Manny, that's all the clay cap right in here, that darker stuff that dropped off the ceiling here kind of landed on me. So we're going to make some room up here, and so we got some room to toss this all out of the way. And we'll get into it. So stay tuned, and hopefully we have a good day and find some great finds. All right, guys. John forgot his handsaw, and my Sawzall is not working, so we're going to try and, well, he's already doing it without me. Pull this log out, and we're going to lower it down, probably just right where the coffee cup is there, down a little bit lower, and then build up from there. We might have to chip out a piece of the wall there, John, before we can actually sink it in there, you know what I mean? And then build up from that, and then we'll have a little bit more space here. Otherwise, we're going to be climbing in and out of this hole, trying to push this whole pile back away. We want to get down into it here. We don't want to waste too much time, so we can get back down into the rust layer down here. But anyway, I was just walking around a little bit here while John was cleaning out, and there's a consolidated fruit jar, Mason's Patent. It does have a little bit of a chunk taken out of the lip. It'll display nice with a lid on it. I don't know if I'll take it or not. It's got, but the number that's on the bottom, I've never seen with all like this XIF. I've never seen like that many letters of the alphabet on the base of this. Well, XF. It's got that dash over the top. So it's just one of those things I'd have to look in the red book on as far as the letters and numbers go on the base. So I don't know if it's a rarer variant or not. I always like taking jars home, whether they're broken or not, just for research. And if they're not worth too much money, I'll just toss them in the recycling bin. A nice big demijohn blob. I just in my hand so you can see the size. And nice early double collar ale. Probably a term old, I really can't tell. Nice color though, nice dark amber, not olive, nice dark amber color, like a root beer. And then I saw this blob laying there, and it's slick on the face, but it has a C, looks like a CS, could be a G, who knows, I'd have to research it. CS, I will just say CS, monogram on the base. So it'll clean up pretty decent. And that one too I'll have to research as well, just to see who that belonged to, who the manufacturer was. So that's it for now. Just walking around while John's getting that all set in over there. And we'll get back at you when something good comes out. So stay tuned. All right, guys. It's really humid out today, as you can take a look at the shirt that John's wearing. It's soaking wet. It's really humid out. So I've been basically taking everything he's throwing here and throwing it back down into this old hole. You can barely see it now. It was as deep as that right here when I started throwing stuff in there. So still cleaning out basically, and this must have came down in the collapse. I mean, it looks like it's painted too, John. His eyeball, it's like his pupils. Nice clay pipe ball. Check this bad boy out. Check that out. His eyebrows and his eyes are painted, and his collar, it looks yellow, but who knows? It could have been like a goldish color. I'm thinking it's some sort of military figure. Something like that. Look at this thing. Yeah, that just came into view a little bit better. Definitely pre-1900, 1880s, maybe even earlier, 1860s, 1870s, who knows. That is unbelievable. And to even find the paint, let's see if I can clean it off here a little bit on the face. Still on the eyeballs and the eyebrows. You can see the detail in the beard, the mustache, and the lower lip even. So yeah, John was just saying, I don't know how we missed that, but there's no mark on it here. It could have probably been on the stem. Or this just could have been personally made for someone. You never know. So that's a killer piece of a pipe bowl. All right, we'll get back at it. Hopefully the excitement continues. All right, guys. Well, I got down to the rust layer, which is about just to the left of John's elbow down there. And we cleaned out the one spot over here, and now we're filling it back up. At least we know where the bottom is. We've been here just about 2.5, almost 3 hours already, and not much really to show yet. Hopefully we'll get into something. We got a couple hours yet before I got to get out of here. I got about another 3 hours, I guess, 3.5 hours. I got to be out of here by noon today. I still got to help Chef Annie at the yard sale we've been having all weekend. But so yeah, so John got that killer pipe bowl that you saw earlier, and I was just in there cleaning out, and this was in the stuff that caved in. It's a Louis DeGroff and Son out of New York. John Lord, any comments from you on the history lesson is always greatly appreciated. I will do a Google search myself, however, anyways, but you managed to get some pretty extensive info. So there's that. Open the light a little bit. I don't know why my phone was just glitching to focus, but so yeah, one find each today outside of the stuff I picked up walking around before. So as you can see all around me here, there's nothing but holes and bottles all over. So I had to walk around and grab some more timbers here to shore up the wall while John was digging before. So all right, we're going to try and get into it here, and hopefully we'll get some decent stuff before we got to leave today. So stay tuned, and we got more coming at you.
Yeah, Brookfield.
Hey guys, we're getting down in there. John just pulled that huge plank out of the ground right there. You can see how big it is next to his shovel. It's about 1 foot wide, 3 foot long. He was trying to work around to get onto this insulator here. He just got it out. It's looks like the one I got last week when I was here with Chef Annie. It's got a number 24 on the top of it. The shop number?
Nope, no number.
No number.
It's, West Brookfield, 40. I think it's 45 Cliff Street, New York.
Oh, it's got the address.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, pretty good shape. Couple things.
All right. Well, that's cool.
Take it.
So we got down into the rust here, so you can see how we at least got enough room to sit down there and move some stuff around. All right, guys, stay tuned. We'll be back. All right, guys. So I'm just getting ready to get down in there. John just came out. We got this really nice little paneled vial. I don't know. It's from Paris. Santal de Mioy, M-I-O-Y, Mioy. I would imagine that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, I'll get down in there and we'll see what we can get. And I don't know what the deal is with the pulsing of my pictures, of the videos that I'm taking, but I'm gonna have to try and figure that out. All right, stay tuned. I don't know. All right, guys, I just paused for a second there. I was kind of watching the timer on the video and that pulsation that's in the screen. I was just going to see if that was in sync with it, and it might be. Anyway, here we are, down where we want to be, and a little bit of ash just broke off. Very rare to get a bottle on the ash. I'm not sure what it is yet. I'm going to see if I can just pull it out. It might be a bitter quell. I'm not positive. I can't feel nothing on the base. But maybe not. Let's see. Just a big whiskey. Big turmold. Full of water. So that's odd to find them up in the ash like that. But every once in a while you do. So... Alright, so we'll just set that there for now. I still turn mold, 1870s, early 1880s. So we got down into it where we want to be. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit more and start picking, and we'll see what we get. Stay tuned. Alright, guys. Again, just picking along. And I just noticed a base sticking out right in here. And this nice pepper sauce just came out of the wall. So all I saw was the base. Didn't even know what it was. Right here's where the label would have been. Seems to be in pretty decent shape. I don't see no cracks or anything on it. Like that nice ribbed pepper sauce bottles. So I'll be able to scan around here a little bit more before we start digging. See if there's anything else we missed. I'll bring you down here. Let's see. I don't think I see anything else really. Just haphazard. You know, one of those things. Sometimes you get down in here, you don't see it right away. It was obviously in John's view too. He didn't see it. I don't think I see anything else. Like this crunchy layer right here above this rust is right about, you know, and right in here, this general area here is where that Warner's came out last week. You know, I wasn't down this deep. Everything was up just above the rust, laying in this mix of ash and rust right here. So we're going to try and keep this hole workable instead of working against ourselves like we did the past couple digs, and you know, keep it from that's a rock right there. I thought that was another bottle. Got some shells. This is where that clay cap broke off on me up here last week. So all right, stay tuned. We'll hit you back in a minute. All right, guys, I can hear John. He's in my buddy Andy's old hole on the other side of me here. I can hear him stabbing at the walls through here. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I'm going to be quiet for a second, see if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear that or not, if the video picks it up, but I can hear him stabbing away. Anyway, getting down right there. There's a strange looking neck right here. It almost looks like a T-top beer bottle, what they call a Phoenix closure. That's what it looks like. And I remember I have one in my possession from the Orange Brewery down in Orange, New Jersey, that had a T-top on it like that. It was the had a calla lily flower on it as their logo. That would be sweet if that's what this is. The T-tops, they are applied like a regular blob, but they're a lot scarcer. So I'm going to slow it down a little bit, and I'm not going to shut the camera completely down. I'm just going to pause it so I can just pick up where I left off here, and when I get closer to pulling it out, hopefully it's whole and it's not broken, and we'll see what we got. So stay tuned. Well, that was both disappointing and educational at the same time. It's a ketchup bottle with the T-top. I've never seen a T-top ketchup bottle. I've only seen them on the beers. So yeah, never know. I mean, this place has many oddities. Things that I've never seen before. So this just being one of them. Plain old ketchup with a T-top closure. So much for getting your hopes up. But then again, like I said, educational. I'll keep it in my back pocket. All right, stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get something a little bit better than the ketchup. All right, guys, check this little bugger out. I think you just got a quick glimpse of it. I'm trying to clean it off a little bit more. I'm working on the left-hand side over here again. I got a bottle showing. It's a big strap side. It could be a Lydia Pinkham's or a Fellows or something of that sort. Maybe a Pond's extracts. I'm not sure yet. So I started cleaning it off just to the left of it here. And this little thing came right out. Look at the color of this thing. You can see it right here. Look at that. Look at that. I have no idea what it is. It looks like it's grapes. It's got leaves and it looks like clusters of grapes. But it's got a shank on the inside, almost like it was a button. I got a little bit of sunlight here. You can kind of see through it. It's faceted. I have no idea what that is, but it's a cool little find. And like I just got done saying, now watch me break it now because I dropped it. You never know what you're going to find in this place. That's another reason why I call it the epic dump. You can see the grape leaves. Yeah, it's definitely grapes. Grape leaves and the grapes. So it's probably like that. But the color on that thing is awesome. You can actually see it better here. How deep the color is. Look at that. And that's not no sunlight purple. That's manufactured purple. So, all right, well, I'll get back at you as soon as that's ready to pop out of the hole. So stay tuned. All right, guys, not what I was expecting, but nonetheless a little bit harder to find than the cobalt ones. It's a nice light aqua Phillips Milk of Magnesia. It has the August 2nd of 1906 patent date on it right there on the bottom. So, well, if anything, I'll throw that out at the art sale later on today when I get home. Maybe it'll get pushed off real quick. Maybe not. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys. I'm getting ready to swap out of here in a minute. Another variant. It's shoulder embossed Orange County Brewery, but with the lady leg. This was pretty heavy. Pretty thick. Nice tool top on it. Put it right around, 1905 to 1915 in that time frame. I got another one here in the hole. Right there. And that's in there pretty tight. I don't know if it's the same thing or not. It's kind of in the same area as the one I just pulled. So, stay tuned. We'll see what we got.
Come on with a couple marbles.
Yeah. All right, guys. Got that big giant bullfrog up there. Another shoulder embossed lady leg, Orange County, and I believe there's a third one in the hole there. And once I pop that out, as long as there's nothing else showing, I'm gonna hop out and let John get in here and get some digging done. So we don't got much time left, maybe about an hour and a half or so. So that's why I pretty much left this all untouched right here. I'm working just the left side. So all right, anything exciting come out, we'll get back to you. So stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm going to show you the difference here between these. You can look at the style of the neck.
Look at that.
This is, John just got another insulator. Here I am trying to explain something to you. Pulled out another Brookfield insulator. So he can just about stand up down there. He's a pretty tall guy too, so What are you, like 6'1", 6'2"?
6'2".
6'2". So that gives you the you know, he's like just bent over slightly, and that tells you how deep we are from the top right here where the growth is. So yeah, he just popped out another nice insulator. Shop number on the top of that one?
I don't think so. No.
No.
No number.
So.
Just a skirt embossed.
All right. That's cool. So anyway, this is more of the straighter style leg, or neck, not leg. And then this is the lady leg. So you can see the difference right off the bat with the neck style. And this is early machined, not applied. And these are tool tops, blown in the mold tool tops. So, but the shoulder embossed variant, these are the first two that I've gotten. The ones with this style neck, I've only gotten in the body embossed. So, that's probably going to be it for me today. I'm going to let John finish up. We got about an hour before we got to pull out of here, so I'm going to slowly start packing my things up and walking my stuff out to the truck. And we'll get back at you at the cleanup. Here we are, Eddie the Block and Chef Annie of the Relic Extractors. This is at the end of the video, and we just want to send a very special birthday wish to our soon-to-be son-in-law, Benjamin. So Benny boy, happy birthday. Say.
Your 23rd year treats you very well. Lots of health and joy.
All right, we love you.
Bye.
See you on the rebound.